Happy birthday, Mama! Many happy returns! Yay! Are you ready, Snork Maiden? Here we go. Oh, whoa, that was fun.
Just as I thought, he can't fly and wave at the same time. Interesting.
That was mean, Stinky.
If I could get him to wave with both arms, he'd probably fall.
Look, we don't want you here, Stinky. Why don't you just go away?
It was you who said it was the golden fish.
Why don't you let it go? You know it's not the right one, and he hates it in that bucket. There he goes. It looks so happy now. He's not a collector anymore. He's got all the stamps he could ever want. That's the trouble. It's not half as much fun. That's why you're sad, isn't it, Mr. Hemulin?
I know what we can do with it.
It's,
A wastepaper basket, Mooma Mama.
That's right. Well done, Snufkin.
That was easy.
Come on, Snufkin. Come and have some breakfast with us.
I'd better sit on it.
Yeah, he'll be really mad.
Did you tell the others?
Oh, don't be silly, you guys. I haven't said a word yet.
But you will if we don't let you join in with us. That's what she's doing, Moomin. Excuse me, ma'am, but don't you live in the forest?
Indeed I do.
In what part of it?
Let me see, it must be about right in the middle.
Interesting. The only place I know of is an old house where they say witches used to live.
You don't say, young man.
If we grab her and she isn't a witch, it would be embarrassing and we could all be in trouble.
Stop! Listen. Wait and see.
I wasn't doing anything wrong. You don't sound like a witch.
Oh, really? What do witches sound like?
Well, to be honest, you're the first one I've ever met in my whole life.
I'm sure that's just what you think, young man.
Is it true that the nice girl is really your granddaughter? They can't get out. We'll need some saws and axes.
They must all be in the cellar, and we can't get in this way. We must try and find another way.
All right, I'll run and get some help.
You do not have to, little one.
Are you the hobgoblin, sir? Boy, I don't think there's any place to hide in here, is there?
Where have you been, Snufkin?
That's a big secret, Moomin.
I won't tell anyone.
All right, it's the magic hat. It's on a sandbank further down the river. Moomin, Mama!
Huh?
What's the big hurry, Moomin Mama? I really had to run to catch up with you.
Really? I had no idea.
I'd love to know why you're in such a hurry, Mama.
I haven't seen it since yesterday.
Seen what?
Oh, all right. I suppose I have to tell someone or I'll burst.
Secrets?
Ah, it's you, Snufkin. I finally came over. I told you I would.
Hi. Remember our friend here? He's called Sniff.
Mind what I say, or the revenge of Tut will come upon you, or even the revenge of Osiris.
If you think cheap threats like that impress Moomin Papa, you're making a grave mistake. Moomin Papa is a highly educated gentleman.
But I am a witch with 3 diplomas.
Maybe so. But tell me, how can 3 diplomas help you to get home with all this snow? I can see how it would be. A guided tour to the witch's cottage, people standing in line for fortune cookies, and they'd have to put a public toilet outside your house.
Tell her how they'll cut down all the trees, and the sun will burn her house all day long.
Yes, yes.
And tell her also how they'll build a public toilet in her yard. Out you come, everybody. I know where you are. Oh! My hat! Thank you. That's great, Alicia.
Nice to see you, Snufkin.
I love this hat.
Oh!
That already happened to me once. Moomin Papa!
What?
Moomin Papa,